Hello and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Gold walkthrough. Alright, this time we're actually just going to take ourselves up to Sprout Tower and just pretty much work our way up there, and then afterwards take on the gym. Alright, so yeah, this is Almer. She got Rage and Defense Curl. She has decent stats, and then Chikorita has same stats pretty much. They're around the same level. Just so you know, pretty much every trainer has a Bellsprout except one, so I'm actually just gonna skip most of the battles because, well, I mean, there's not a whole there's not diversity. It's all exactly the same. It's one Bellsprout, two Bellsprouts, or three Bellsprouts. One trainer, except for the Elder at the very end, has a Hoot. It's actually the guy in the same room as the Elder, and he's actually the last guy, normal guy that you fight. None of the Pokemon are really strong. All of them are at level 3 until the last floor, and that's when they're roughly all like level 7. And then the Elder has, obviously, because he's the Elder, so he has the best Pokemon, his levels are higher. I wouldn't recommend using Totodile or Chikorita in this area just because it's more difficult, especially with Totodile because it's weak to all of them. Cyndaquil is gonna really shine here. I mean, nothing else really to say except for the fact that it gets like so much training because it can easily like one-hit kill the Bellsprouts after it gets Ember. Plus, then the gym itself is very easy, meaning Chikorita's actually the worst choice at the beginning. I mean, it's the worst choice overall. Not base stat wise or anything otherwise. It's the most difficult to use. I did pick it for the fact that if I'm gonna do a walkthrough, I decided that I did want to make it more interesting by having I guess like worse Pokemon or more challenging Pokemon to use. Hence why I got Dunsparce. Just gonna check my team. Yeah, yeah. It says load state at the bottom. I meant to do something else, then it says load state 6. That's the last time I will do it. I was going to cut it out, but then I realized there's really no way I could cut it out. So I kind of just left it in there. Yeah, I'm just going to skip these battles. As you can see, his Sprout called. Actually, during the night, well, ironically, I guess, you have Bell like Tower. All day and during the middle of the day, all you can find. Yeah, I'm speeding up this part, by the way, just to kind of get it out of the way. During the rest of the time, find Ratatites. It's more rare then, but at night you can actually find Ghastlies. I'm considering actually using one on my team. That's probably one of the few times I'll actually tell you. I just skipped that part, by the way. And now we're like just looking at. He's talking about how he's too harsh to his Pokemon. He needs to treat them like friends, and he says, he claims to be an Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to a fool who babbles on about being nice Pokemon. He's kind of just a general dick about it. It's funny because he loses to you like every time you fight him. Alright, so we're just going to walk over to the right-hand corner and get this escape rope. I think I need to actually heal up. So I'm just going to heal up off screen. Like I'm going to cut off real quick and then come right back. And then, yeah, we can, go and get, go and get Flash from the Elder. He gives you Flash. I would not recommend ever giving Flash to a team member that you plan on using throughout the game. It's not that good a move. It lowers the opponent's accuracy one stage. I feel like there are moves that probably lower it by 2, or sharply, I guess it would be considered. But overall, lowering accuracy isn't that much fun. It doesn't really benefit you a whole lot. I guess depending on what move. Yeah, we're just going to use Rage because, well, Rage is such a great move. Well, not really great, but you know what I mean. It's easy to use because, like, see, as you can tell, it already knocked down about half its health. And then every time I get hit by something, it just makes it stronger. He has a Hoot on his team. He might send it out next. I don't know. If he does, no, he's sending out Bellsprout. If he would have, oh, I'm going to actually send out Chikorita, as stupid as that sounds, against the Hoot, but I really need to get it levels because, as you can tell, Almer's kind of going to have to be our star player in the next gym, like the flying gym, because there's no way in hell no, not Almer. Space Jam could actually beat it at this level with the power it has. It's not gonna easily beat it. It would probably die considering, you know, he's hacking it and he's just gonna he has a Pidgeotto, I believe, at level 9, which is kind of overkill, to be completely honest. I actually, stupid as it sounds, when I was recording this and eating pancakes at the same time, as weird as that sounds. So I was actually eating. If you'll ever notice, like it'll stop, but the arrow on the bottom will still keep moving. It's because I was getting more pancake to eat. Like I was scooping it up and stuff. I actually messed up and used Growl here. I didn't mean to at all. I obviously meant to use something better. I'm actually just gonna spam. Wait, no. Actually, I remember this because, as I said in a previous video, I always post-record. But I meant to use Growl twice, and I actually messed up that time. I did not mean to use Tackle. I meant to use Razor Leaf because I got same type attack bonus and the chance of getting a high critical hit ratio. I use Growl because I believe it has Peck on it, which surprisingly it doesn't use Peck at all this entire time. Which, I mean, I lucked the hell out on that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep using Razor Leaf. There's pretty much nothing to it. Just use whatever you can. That's why special attacks are the best, because if something like in the early games, nothing really has anything that would lower special attack, just like physical attack, because everything will start out with like a physical move almost all the time. So, yeah, I mean, just if you have Water Gun, use Water Gun. Ember, use Ember. Razor Leaf, use Razor Leaf. Nothing really to it. Of course, it's not really it's not super effective because it's flying type. Using grass type moves against it obviously won't be that strong. I actually apologize because when this is recorded and when this is getting uploaded, I actually didn't upload anything for, I believe, a few days. I do need to start updating my Pokemon Blue walkthrough. I stopped more or less because Gold is a lot more fun to me. Blue wasn't that much fun. I never really enjoyed Blue that much, as stupid as that. Oh, not really as stupid as that, huh? I'm just gonna check the team real quick. Now, I'm gonna use Escape Rope. I don't really know what I was battling on about. I don't enjoy Blue as much because it's not really as colorful. Obviously, it couldn't be because, also, I just kind of speed up this part because, well, I didn't really want to cut it out. So I just kind of wanted to speed it up, that way I could heal up and then walk out. We're actually going to be getting a new team member very soon. Okay, this part, I'm actually just going to speed it out real quick. Like, it'll be really fast. Not really fast, like, pretty decently fast. I don't want to, like, completely fill up the video, so, yeah, it's just going to speed up right now. First guy has, I believe, a Spearow. Yeah, he has a Spearow. Second guy has a Pidgey and a Pidgey. Nothing really to it. Now on to Falkner. I'm just gonna like stand here real quick, check my Pokemon and everything. Gonna use a potion. Okay. Alright, then he'll just be like, people say you can clip flying Pokemon's, yeah, whatever. Insult the bird Pokemon. Alright, Falkner's the first gym leader. He gives the Zapper. I'm assuming it's something to do with flying or something. Probably like a plane, I don't even know. First off, he sends out a level 7 Pidgey. It's very easy. I'm actually going to use Glare because... Actually, I believe I got Glare in a battle. I got Glare actually just during the previous battle. Forgot to mention it. But Glare has, I think, a 70% chance that it will like paralyze Pokemon. Which is a pretty good thing, considering it's an electric type move. In general, it's just a good move to have. I might even keep it all the way through the game. Just because there's nothing, I mean, it make catching Pokemon a lot easier. Because then I can just kind of make it like, you know, paralyzed. I'm just going to use Glare to begin with. He uses Gust. Doesn't do that much damage. I use Glare, kind of, you know, make sure I don't get completely killed by it. I'm gonna use Rage. And yeah, there's nothing else to it really. He's just gonna make my attack more powerful, make it a lot easier, because then it gets doubled, it goes way faster. Yeah, just gonna keep killing it. I used Rage over and over. Sorry, I actually just yawned there. And, yeah, not really I could do about it. And just using Rage again, and it's gonna kill it. We're actually gonna get our first gym badge. We're actually on our way to becoming the Johto Pokemon League champion. And of fucking course, we almost level up. In case anyone's watching and they actually don't really know that much about Pokemon, or just this Pokemon I'm using in general, Dunsparce does not evolve. Okay, just so you know. I think it's a Zephyr badge, I believe so. It says that like Pokemon up to level 20 will like obey you. You get TM31. It's Mud Slap. It actually boosts up your Pokemon's attack. And we're actually only 7 badges away from being able to take on the Pokemon League champions, pretty much. Well, the Elite Four, the Johto one, which is also, I guess, Kanto. I'm actually going to give Mud Slap to Ulmer. It's not that good. Best way of putting it. It's Sand Attack, but it has some damage to it. Alright. Just like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see you next time.